So value-based bidding for lead gen. So if your CRM collects the sales values and pushes them back into Google Ads as a conversion with a value, how much data do you need to make that work to be able to bid against it? Well, you'll probably see in the industry, myself included, everyone's talking about value-based bidding and has been for a while. You should be bidding against a value, not just a target CPA. But that's not entirely true. You need a lot of data to make value-based bidding work for lead gen. I'll give you a prime example. So we had an account that generated a few thousand leads per month. Those turned into a few hundred sales per month. So we tried to bid against the sales data. What we found happened was that the cost per lead was obviously increased 3 to 4-fold. The propensity to spend the budget ramped up considerably. Essentially, it was giving Google the green light to spend a lot more budget. It made the budget really hard to control. It made broads far more aggressive because essentially you're saying, hey, here's a conversion that's worth 5-6 times as much as that lead conversion that I was using previously with my target CPA. So the outcome wasn't particularly positive. And that was on an account with hundreds of sales being driven back in. So typically, you're going to need more than that to bid against sales. Can you bid against a middle point, a qualified lead? So you have the CRM system marking leads as qualified. So you have your lead come in as a conversion. So that's your first conversion point. Your second conversion that's offline and uploaded from the CRM is the conversions that are qualified. So they might be 70 or 80% of your leads. And instead of bidding against the sale or that first conversion, you're now bidding against qualified leads. Can that improve the quality of conversions that you get into your account? Maybe. I know. This is a pain in the backside. We've tried that as well, and it's mixed results. We've tried it in the finance industry. It didn't necessarily improve things. We've tried it in numerous industries with decent volume, thousands of leads per month. And quite frankly, I wasn't entirely comfortable trusting the bidding system with this setup. Instead, what we did is review these metrics, these conversion types, these segments each week or bi-weekly, and we adjusted budget and bids to compensate for how they were performing. So for example, you might have 100 conversions coming in as a lead, and you might have 80 qualified on one campaign, and then another campaign's got 100 leads but only 65 qualified conversions. So campaign A would get more budget, and we could also increase the target CPA because it's delivering more qualified leads. So that's probably the safer way of doing it, instead of assuming that the bidding engine will work in your favor by giving it this data.